Alright. We're in. So, quick note, Dad could not show up tonight, so it's just me. And I didn't know what to do. And I decided I wanted to play this game, because I haven't actually gotten to play this game in a while. I played it a little bit on my own off stream, like somewhat recently, but on stream I've not played this shit in forever. I tried seeing if I can get a clear on 9-3 before the stream started, and I'm getting close. I looked up the solution because I was confused, but now I get it. And it's not, like, too complicated. I'm just bad at it. It's basically just, you gotta pay attention to where the balls do not go, and then she shoots a couple aimed ones at you. So you just need to make sure that you don't end up closing yourself off using them. And then also, this is a really funny strat to start off the level, although I am prone to killing myself that way. Okay, yeah, see, that's just unfortunate. But if you go up here, then it's fine. And then they're all over there, so you just do that. Luckily, the first photo is so good that none of the other ones actually need to be good. Like, I can get the worst photos with the other ones, and I don't really think it matters. So right here should be good. Alright, yeah, so I gotta go fucking... Ah! The jelly beans can fuck you over sometimes, but yeah, in general, the jelly beans are the least of your worries. That fucking sucks. Yeah, I forgot. I instinctually switched the camera mode, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not what I want for this first shot. That was closer than I thought it'd be. 'Tis fine, though. I'm just a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. Go straight up. Easy game. I actually don't know if getting rid of the balls early stops the explosion. It might. I don't know. It might be worth testing. I thought it was the far right that was safe, not the top right. I missaw. Yeah, I just fucked up. Okay, well, no real point in getting rid of those ones. It's here. See? I was right. I can keep track of these things sometimes. Just not all the time. Okay, it's top right. It's top right. Bottom left. Okay. 2 more photos. 2 photos. Yeah, just standing where I was bad. 2 photos is currently my PB. I have not gotten a single attempt past 2 photos. That's my bottleneck. Alright, I was not fully paying attention there, so thank God that worked out. Stupid ass game. Stupid ass game. Stupid. Oh, come on. And something always goes wrong at 2 photos left. I don't know why. That's just my choke point. For like all of my good attempts. 3, 4. Yeah, so that does get rid of those explosions at the very least, which is nice. Honestly, maybe I should just be doing it on the small ones. That would make it a lot easier. And I still get a decent chunk of points for that too. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't know. I needed to slow stream that, and I was not getting a good pattern to slow stream it. To be fair, I didn't have to slow stream it that slowly, but I wanted to give myself more room to work with. Okay, over here. Top right. Okay. That's the hard one for me. Ow. It's the hard. Or like, I don't know, it's just like, sometimes I need to go up, and just reading those jelly beans can be very difficult when I need to go up like that. I don't like it. Do not enjoy it one bit. 3, 4. If I can get slightly more optimal at like charging this too, that might help. Might make it so I have to do less waves overall, which I would prefer, because I don't like doing waves of this. I couldn't do anything there. There was no way I was getting to the top left in time. That was just super unfortunate. I had to start going right then if I wanted to make it to the top left in time, because I had already like closed off more of the top left than I should have. I think she does typically pick corners as the spell card goes on. So I really should just try to get away from a corner whenever a new one spawn, or whenever I'm dealing with a new wave. I think this will work. Yeah, I did that entirely wrong. I'm sorry, what? Literally everywhere. I think I was supposed to go center, maybe. That would have sucked, though. She covered literally every single direction, though. I think they were spread out enough to where I could have just gone in the center, but still, that was a weird-ass pattern to be given. Again, I don't know what it is about 2. I can't do 2. 2 is just the weirdest fucking choke point. I'm fucked unless I hit this. Ah! I knew I needed to get somewhere top left, I just didn't know where. Come on. I can't believe that counted as a hit. Yeah, this has been an interesting week. I'm feeling slightly better now, I guess. Still hot, but like, I just had like, is it ever since Sunday? I just had a cold all week. Hence my absence on the Saturday stream. Or not Saturday stream, Monday stream. Alright, here's the choke point again. Don't do it. Okay, top middle. I can't get there in time! Oh, it's just sad. I thought I'd be able to stream that. I honestly, like, I looked at it and I was like, man, this spell card actually doesn't seem that rough once you know the gimmick. But no, it's actually pretty rough. Depending on, like, the ball pattern she wants to give you, it can force you to run to really random spots. And sometimes you just can't always make it there. Either you can't make it there or it's just really hard to make it. Just because of, like, the jelly bean pattern you'll end up getting. I didn't realize there was one up there. I thought as long as I got to just the top of the screen, I was safe. That's so sad. Wrong button, but whatever. I could just hit R. I'm modern. I'm modern Touhou pill-brained. No, actually, R still does the still resets. It's not as like good of resetting, but it is a reset. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. I shot too late. Bop. There was one down there? You've got to be kidding. I don't remember that spawning there. When did that get there? I don't remember that being there. No. Nah, Satori. You lie. Simply lying. There's no way I could ever forget to bullet on the screen. Certainly. That didn't count, huh? Nah, whatever. Kill the balls. Kill them. That's just unfortunate. I tapped left. That was my bad. I don't know what it is about 2 photos left. I can't do it. It's too difficult. Turn the game off. Simply play a different game. Oh god, okay. That is fine. And then she summons again, and we erase, and I'm very goated and good, clearly, as you can see. Okay, well, this is just, that's just dumb. That's just so dumb. That's so dumb. So the dumb part about that is that if she ever does that, I need to hit one of those. Otherwise, I'm dead. Unfortunately, the jelly bean pattern I got kind of sucked. I completely forgot what was going on. So I was dead either way. I mean, I wasn't guaranteed dead to those jelly beans, but again, just a rough pattern. Which was harder to read than it normally would be. Alright, like this. There is, I think this, yeah. I was gonna say, there's one in the bottom right. Technically bottom left to be safe. No, I almost got it. I almost got the timing. I should have just, if I was gonna commit to that anyway, I should have just ran at her and then timed it. If I'm gonna commit to those, I might as well guarantee that I get the photo. There's no reason not to. Come on. Come on. Come on. Top left is my safe spot. I just gotta go for it. There's nowhere. There's nowhere. I don't know where to go. She just starts covering the entire screen, dude. She covers all of it. There's technically like a safe spot on the bottom left, but fuck if I'm gonna be able to make it over there. Or it wasn't bottom left, it was the bottom right. Oh, right, I'm a dumbass. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I should be safe, and then I can erase. If I could just farm a little more optimally. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I didn't realize I was at 100. I didn't realize it was at 100. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Easy. It's an easy game. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, that's wrong. I don't know why I like doing the wrong thing. Yeah, I should have realized. I should have just, like, hugged her and just hoped that it somehow worked out for me. I think that's what you do. If I don't know where to go, just hug. Just hug Satori. But not, like, hug, like, just get real close. Just get real close. Yeah, because, like, if I actually hug her, then she kills me. But if I get, like, right up in her face, you know, just a good old, like, stare down, then that's, like, my best chance of living. Bottom left is safe. Shoot the balls. Okay. I would have been safe, but the jelly beans made that really hard, and then also I was not kiting that correctly. So just, we're not going to worry about that attempt. Don't worry about that one. That one didn't exist. Don't worry about that attempt. I did not mean to hit up there. That was a fat finger. Been a while since I've gotten a fat finger key. Not a lot of games that I play require me to use the arrow keys. Yeah, I didn't know where to go. I tried to hug Satori. I didn't hug well enough. That was just brutal, man. That was brutal. Come on. Come on. That's so unfortunate. Bro, I swear to God, those jelly beans are just the bane of my existence sometimes. I hate those jelly beans, dude. I hate the jelly beans. And bind here. Get rid of this wave. Yeah, so this is this situation. I have to be all the way at the top. Unfortunately, I can't get there. What touched? What touched me? No, I thought it was safe. I thought it was so good for that. Oh, that would have been so cool. That would have been cool. I think because she has like a really wide hurt box, because she has like a green aura around her. So I think, or she has a really wide, like, collision box, I guess. I mean, it's just a hitbox, technically, but, like, it's attached to her. It emanates from her being, so I like to think of it more as, like, a collision box. Even though it's not what that means. I forgot there was one there. I thought it was safe. I should have just shot. I should know that I'm never safe. I forgot I didn't have a charge, huh? Funny how that works. Maybe it's better if I shoot on green. Because then I can just get to wherever I need to. And then I have more time to charge. But then I don't know where to go. Well, if I had paid attention, then it wouldn't have been an issue. So I think that is what I do. I think I shoot on green. I shoot the green away instead of shooting the balls away. Because there's always a safe spot. And then, yeah, and like that can potentially let me loop a little better. Except for right now. Just don't think about how to do it. Just go for it. Just shoot her in the face. Just shoot her in the face. Come on. I forgot there was one there. I forgot. It can be so hard to get to where you need to. Like, you're so fast, you think it's fine, but, like, there are just times where, like, just trying to do what you want to just fucking sucks. You think, like, the screen is your oyster, but it's really not. Shit here should be safe. If I had been charging sooner, it would have been fine. I thought the far right was safe. What? No. I didn't see an orb go over there. I didn't see one there. I have not been paying attention. I have been paying attention. I've been paying attention. It was top right. That's where I needed to be. Pull up. Then do this. Full right. Or left, I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. Top right? Yeah. I guess just bottom. Okay, I did it. I did it. The answer was so simple. I just needed to stop thinking. I just needed to shoot her. That's all that needed to happen. Alright. 9-4. What are we... Oh, God. Koichi, what are you doing? What are we doing here, Koichi? There's 9 photos I need to take of this card. Koichi, what are you doing? It's aimed? Or she's aiming herself at me? I don't know. Success. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm getting one free shot right here. So that's good. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to know what's going on. I feel like knowing is only gonna make things worse for me, honestly. I think if I can just wing it and I win it, then like, you know, then I'll really feel like a winner. Okay, so she does try to Hello, Ron Yakumo. I'm not gonna read the rest of that. What are you doing? Just stop thinking and you'll be fine. It has been working. Or it worked for the last stage, so you know it'll work for this one, definitely. I'm gonna feel like such a winner. Okay. Reset that. Trapping myself in the corner was not the greatest of plans. But don't worry, I got a fantastic plan this time around. It's sure to succeed. It's gonna... Okay, I need to move. I need to move or she's gonna kick me. Koichi has a kick move now. I don't know where she gained it from. Is she friends with the Wriggle Nightbug? Honestly, that'd be cute lore. Now I disagree. Listen, unless she really reached her leg over there, I don't think that counts as a kick. I don't think that counts. Unless she's really like stretched legging it. Fucking Elastigirl limbs over here. Yeah, and then she goes down for the kick. Where? What? Why? Why that though? Ow. Why this? Why this? No. I was at 99%. You can't just give me like the tiniest ounce of a photo. You can't just give me something to work with. Come on, game. I tried my best. I don't understand. I get fucking spawned on, bro. I don't know what's causing that. I don't know how to use it to my advantage. I think it's just jumping. No, it is just like every time it hits a wall, it ricochets. I didn't pay attention to Koichi. Yeah, I thought like new ones were being summoned, but no, it hits the wall. It's like the DVD logo. It's just like the DVD logo. I disagree. I disagree with that one, Koishi. Come on. Come on, Koishi. Come on. Just like, just think about the DVD logo. And don't worry about Koishi. There's no way she can possibly touch you. There's no possible way it could happen again. Just think happy thoughts. Koishi will never. Koishi will never. She will never. Okay, yeah, go there. It's so hard to, like, pay attention to her and the fucking DVD logo at the same time, bro. No, I thought it was gonna be more to the left. I didn't think it was gonna go straight center. I didn't think it was gonna go straight center. I keep forgetting it's straight center. It hits there every time. It hits there it's static. That means it's easy, guys. I figured it out. I've solved the spell. It's static. Of course, now I can win. How could I be such a fool? Okay, it's gonna come down to the. No, it just aims at me. It just aims at me. It's aimed. It's different. It's not static. I would look this up, but I don't really think there's anything to look up. I kind of sort of get it, but like I doubt looking at somebody else cleared is gonna make it like any more clear as to what I'm supposed to do. Like that just makes me sad. Why is it blue? I don't remember the score being blue. Yeah, no, but again, I just don't think looking at clear footage of this is really gonna like answer any more questions than I had. I think this just kind of is what it is. I think this is a new PB. We're on 4 shots. So, yeah, I think whenever she aims to kick at you, so does the... Whenever she aims to kick at you, so does the DNA splice or whatever. And then it just starts bouncing off the walls from there. I really thought... Okay. Okay. I was really thinking that maybe things are gonna work out a little differently for me. Yeah, so like do it there. Do it then and you get like cool... You get a cool amount of, like, points or whatever. And that's what it's all about, really. This one doesn't seem too bad. I just keep running into shit. I'm washed. I'm fucking washed. That is something I realized. Like, I have not played Touhou in long enough to where it's like fucking... What was it? It was what I was showing a friend Touhou 7 recently, and I was showing them it on Looney, and I didn't get like the Looney 1cc. I just like I couldn't tell them this because like I realized it sounded stupid, but like I felt bad about it. Because I know like a year ago I probably just would have gotten it first try. That's just how it is. You get out of practice with these things, and you got rust. I didn't see that one. To be fair, technically I don't have rust on this because I've never seen it. If you think about it, I just have rust on pressing buttons on my keyboard in a way that looks cool. Oh, you okay? How you doing? Ah. Okay. 5 photos remain. This is fine. This is fine. This is so. This is fine. I really just need to like get into a corner whenever she kicks on that one, because I know when it's coming. See, like that. Maybe, yeah. That kind of does work better. Just go in the corners. Corner strats. Corner strats, bro. It's all about the corner strats. No! No! Oh, that's so sad. Wait, one of the 2 people. Are they also playing 12.5? Is this 12.5 night? Who's the other person streaming? Also, I like that meme. That's a cool meme. That's a really cool meme art. Who made that? Oh, let me see. I don't know them. Hakure Daidity. Daidity? Even funny. Oh, 9.5? Nice. Aya gets a representation one way or another. The Aya fans shall be sated. Listen, if Alice had the... Actually, I don't even know what time it is for Alice. But if Alice is here right now, she'd be eating large. She'd be living large right now. For the amount of Aya representation going on tonight. Okay. No. I did it! I did just complete panic photo and it worked. Easy clap. You get both. It's like it's like I can't decide whether I want to watch Shoot the Bullet or Double Spoiler tonight. Don't worry, you get both. What the fuck is happening here? There's only a 4. There's only a 4 for... Oh, she like runs away though. Why is she... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That doesn't count. How do I... Do I have to... What? Huh? She just keeps shooting more. What is this? What is this shit? Look at how fast she moves. What? Do I have to get like right in there? And she just screen wraps if I do it wrong. I got one. I don't know how I got it, but I got one. Oh god. Oh no, I can't read this. I can't read this. No, it's not happening. No, it's not happening. Oh, I got that first one. Okay. This is a really weird gimmick. This is a super weird gimmick. Alright, well, I did it. I did it. Even Aya didn't like that one. She's like, what the fuck was going on there? What the fuck are we doing? Curious, Yoko, you ever play... I forget. How much of these games have you played? You played Double Spoiler, Shoot the Bullet. What the fuck is happening? Why is Koishi going crazy? I don't like this. Koishi, I don't like this. Koishi, my feelings though? Koishi, my feelings. Koishi, my feelings. Have you considered my feelings about this, Koishi? I don't think you have. I don't even think you've remotely considered. Do I have to keep I do have to keep doing this. Koishi, my feelings. my feelings though. Ow. So I assume it's just gonna be 2 of each, except for the last one. I forgot already how that one starts. Sumino is... Oh, wait, no. Right, wait, this is 10 photos. No, so it is just 2 of each. Again, I realize I've watched solo Sumino. Sumino loves these games. Ah. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. What the fuck is happening now? The fuck? Slowly but surely, we're gonna understand this. This is probably gonna be, with how many phases this has, this is probably gonna be like, I wouldn't be surprised if the rest of the stream is literally just me attempting this for like 2 hours. Come on. Come on, gosh. I'm really bad at reading that one. I don't like the bounce all around the screen ones. I can't read them to save my life. And then sometimes I just suck and run into things that I know where they are. You know, I don't know how, but I've literally never noticed the score in the top right. I've never seen that number. I didn't know that it just was there. You learn something new every day. What did I do to... Was it I go like fast or slow to dodge that initially? What did I do? Don't let it hit the corner. If it hits the corner, shit goes real bad real quick. I mean, that corner's fine. Just don't let it hit the other one. I was so close. That would have been so goated if it had happened. Unfortunately, it did not. That was inches away from just my life being over. I think I'm, like, doing this too slowly. Just spin. Just start spinning, bro. The world spins round and round. Okay. There's gotta be, like, I can't... I don't know how to do it consistently, but there's got to be some easy way to spin it. I just don't know how. Just never let it touch a corner. I feel like that only makes it worse, actually. Maybe only make it touch corners. Maybe touch fuzzy, get dizzy. I don't know. That sucks. And if I had stayed there, then she would have shot me. What did I do the first time? I don't know what I did. I don't know. Come on. I had to go fast. I had to go faster than that. Okay, hold on. We're looking up a solution. We're on 9-6, I believe. I already had a video pulled up earlier, so this will be... Yeah, we're on 9-6. Oh, let's see. Get rid of whatever. Alright, so this is what this looks like. See, let's see this super player quality footage. So, yeah, it's the same. So corner, 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 wait, corner, corner, shoot, corner. That it's a little front off now. But theoretically, yeah, you wait sometimes if you see an impending wall approaching, but in general, farther away is better. And that's the longest one, apparently, or one of the longest, because that's literally like half the recording right there. Is literally just the first two, or the first 4 shots. I already messed this up. Okay. But I almost, okay. But I almost got it to work, though. I understand the methodology. Now it has, my corners need to be a little tighter. Just don't get hit like last time. God, those angle way more than I think they do. They angle way more than I think so. I think I'm safe and I'm not. All I think is that I'm safe. Oh no. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Again, gotta immediately start with the corners. Gotta immediately be cornering. Oh, Ravi, how you doing? You bring a pebble? Bring a pebble as a peace offering to Koishi. I was like, maybe she won't attack me. It's just like, Koishi, look at this cool rock I found. And she's like, whoa, that's a sick rock. And then we just talk about that. And then we don't fight. God, God, it angles so much more than I think it does. It's like it's like full on like carnival wheeling. I'm facing a pebble. Is the pebble Koish? She's pebble incarnate. I forgot to shoot. I'm bad. I am bad at the game. Pebble Komeiji. My favorite Touhou character. We love her. We love Pebble. I would love to just see like a little Pebble just drawn with like Koishi's outfit on. That actually does sound adorable. I was supposed to stall there. I needed to stall there. I think, well, I needed to stall because I stalled. If I literally just like ran for it after the shot immediately instead of waiting, I think that could work. Because that's already there. So then I shoot there, and then there, and then there. And then see, look at this. Now it's not even messed up anymore. Now it's just as it should be. Okay. Okay. To here. Yes. I done it. I've read a singular bullet. Yes. There's more. No. My nightmare. Get me out of here. Is the rest of the photo just this? No, it sure isn't. You don't know her. You've never seen her personally? Maybe one day. Maybe one day you'll have the honor of meeting Pebble Komeiji. I don't know what I hit. It's like Shift and Z at the same time cause something. I don't know. Does Shift actually? Oh, it does. Huh. I never knew that. I'm so used to just hitting R on that screen. I never even realized you could hit Shift. Yeah, no, Touhou 11 just... Touhou 11 really dropped the ball on the whole extra stage thing. Sun's like, we don't need it. Listen, I gave them a Phantasm in 7. I gotta at least take one away from them. You know, like the numbers have to even out. I don't know how to read that. I don't know how to read that. Do I just need to like get better, lol, or like, or is there some trick? Is there some secret method? I could look at the video again. Maybe I'll find something I never knew. Look at this. Look at how much of a science we have this down to now. Now that I've seen other people who are better at the game do it. This is real science. I almost ran into that shit. I wouldn't have been so sad. Well, speaking of being sad. Speaking of, I'll try to get to the lasers one more time, and if I die again, I'm gonna see what the person does. I mean, sometimes it's get good, but sometimes it's also like, you know, get funny. So sometimes you just need to get really funny with it, and that can actually superpower the whole getting good thing. That. Gotta watch out for where these fucking trees grow. Tree goes right under my feet. I become one with it. I become Tree Aya, as it were. As it were foretold in the ancient sea scrolls. Aya must become Tree. It is the only way. This is gonna be a little jank, but I think I can do it. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Okay, one more try on the lasers. That didn't count. That didn't count. That's immensely sad. That's immensely sad. Haunts. What did I do? Oh, I've been... Right, I forgot to switch over to the right tab this entire time. So I know trees. I know the trees. Yeah, and then the last... it seems staying still. None of them really come towards you. So I think it's my moving that's getting me killed. There we go. Alright, there's the actual cropped image so you can see the game better. Damn. That's one of the only times I've actually died to that. Like, there's bullets everywhere, but, like, most of the time they just, like, disappear before they can really get to you. So it's kind of hard to die. I think I can do this. I think I can do this before 2. I think I can do this in under an hour, maybe. Maybe that's just setting myself up for failure, though. Who knows? Only one way to find out. Why did you summon like that? Why would you do this to me, game? Game, why would you... No, game, why? But why would you... Okay, so I think these two just... No, they don't always. No, look at that. See, I'm good. I'm goated, actually. I'm goated on the sticks without even having a stick. I moved. Got it. I may have gotten a little lucky there, but that's fine. I did exactly what I needed to do. Alright, this is another free for... No! No! You bitch! Kaguya, you bitch! Kaguya, you bitch! Kaguya! Oh my god, Zun just had to bring this one back, huh? He just had to be a good old funny guy about it. I can't believe he brought this one back. At least it's only 3 shots, I guess. Just grind it out. You'll get lucky enough. I mean, yeah, just stand near the top and pray. I think that's the best answer. Kaguya. Kaguya. I thought I had a little more. I thought I had a little more than I did, actually. That was close, though. But guys, hold on. It was kind of close, though. It was a close Frio. Tio, please make sure to write down the record that it was a close Frio. Please and thank you. People still do that, probably. Just go up to the TO and be like, it was a close Frio. Like non-ironically. Because, like, because the bit's ironic now, but that, it became ironic because people used to legit say that shit, I believe. Just get free out by your opponent, like, you just go up to the TO and be like, it was a close free out, though. It was close. It's interesting, because, like, I've heard people talk about just, like, because, yes, in a free O, you can technically have close games, but I've heard people argue as well that it's, like, an important part of a set is being able to prove that you can win a game. If you get free O'd, by definition, it was not close because you didn't show that you had that ability to win. Like, a closer set would be, like... Or an interesting hypothetical someone brought up is, like, what's a closer set? A set where it's, like, a free O where, like, it's, like, neck and neck each game, or a set where it's, like, it's like a game 5 set, but each game is, like, in terms of, like, Smash or whatever, it's like a free stock. If you want to think about it in, like, traditional fighting game terms, like, you know, it's like every game is, like, a perfect or some shit. Maybe not a perfect, but, like, they both have, like, really high health by the end. Like, it was clearly favored in that one person, or for that one person during that game. And they were arguing that, like, again, like, the game 5 one is the actual close set because, like, despite the fact that the games themselves are one-sided, it's the fact that both players showed that they had the ability to actually take a game. Like, having that capability is very important when it comes to just being able to win a set. If you can get close, that's great and all, but, like, you still need to prove you have what it takes to, like, end the game. Because nerves at, like, the end of a game is, like, a real thing, right? Again, this is just a straight up, like, run for it and just pray. That's all I can do. I've been making more progress on the video. It's been a little slower than I would have liked, especially with being sick. I had to be forced down, and shit sucks when you're forced down. But I've started cutting up the audio for Goddess, which sounds like I should have gotten to it sooner, but I had to actually do her intro, which took a little bit, and again, on top of being sick, I really just didn't want to do anything. But her intro is done now. It is like, again, not perfect, but it's to the point where I am personally satisfied with it and think it it was this close. I realized it did not hold up the right angle on the camera. That's fine. But like, come on, though, game. Beautiful. If that one purple wasn't there, I could have gone up. I would have had the freest line. It would have been so good. If that one purple wasn't in my way. You know, this is like... Cutting up the audio is going to take a while, though. Like, again, I was working on it yesterday and today. I'm currently at least over halfway through the stage. I'm at, like... Where the fuck am I? I'm at the part... Nobody will probably know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I'm at the part where, like, you have to, like, launch yourself across the gap by like, hitting yourself with a fireball after charging it 6 times. Like, you hit the fireball enough times, send it over to the bumper turns the ball against you, and then you just get... And then you, like, charge an air strong and you get hit. And you fucking... And you fly. Which, again, like... Considering this is like Goddess's recording in full, like, you know, with the outtakes, took me over 20 minutes to read. Because that's how beefy her script was. Because, again, she has the most amount I need to explain. There's so much I need to explain for Goddess of Explosions. She has the hardest tricks. Or, like, the explanations for her tricks are super in-depth, because if you don't do it just right, you're not gonna make it. And then there's also, like, multiple ways you can do her jumps. Describing, like, there's been multiple methods for other jumps, right? But normally there's, like, the one where I deem, like, the easiest or the most efficient to learn. This one is, like... nice. This one is straight up, like, there's multiple ways you can do the jumps, and they're all equally as valid. Because they're all equally as difficult. Alright. Final stage, and it's a 5-er. I suck ass at... Huh? Huh? There was no bullet. I refuse to believe this. I think the game cheated me out of my life and my savings. My hard-earned savings. This theoretically shouldn't be that bad, but I'm very bad at reading this pattern. I don't know what to read. I never learned how to read. Yeah. Nah, I had to rush it there. To be fair, it does just kind of seem like the plain Jane subterranean animism spell card. I don't really see how the camera plays into this. Okay, well, that was just unfortunate on my part. I was trying to log in so hard to read that shit and didn't even matter. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. No. You can't do this, Koishi. You can't do this to me. I am Ultimate Touhou Player 758. 50 Tate, my favorite number of the alphanumeric number system. Yeah, that was just bad on my part. Yeah, it's just rough on my part. But if I clear this, I clear Chapter 9. And all I'd have left is, like, three more chapters, each with, like, at minimum 9 spells. Think of how close I'd be to the end of the game if I did that. Koishi, you're holding me back from my victory lap. Yes, of course, my final sprint towards the end. How could you? Ooh. Okay, that's rough. Okay, that's rough. That ending. Yeah, a lot of it is just running forward. Very rarely do you want to run back, I'm realizing. Like, you just want to go forward with it. Except for right there. And, like, right there, maybe. I forgot which one I was on. I have a way, hold on, I have a way to do this. We'll do it once we get to, like, 2 left. Because I think I can do it here. Alright. Blue. Red. blue, red, blue. I needed to go up there. I didn't think that was the correct answer, but it was. It were actually. Okay. Red. Blue. Red. Blue. No, I was holding shift. Fuck. I tried taking a photo. I was still holding shift, though. It's always been the bullet lasts a little longer than I expected to, and it's just like, oh. Yeah, kind of like that. Or it's like, I don't even think that was lasted longer than I expected it to. It's more so like, my brain just doesn't fully realize it's a problem bullet until it's too late. Ow. How could you do this to me, Quaish? Okay. There we go. And now red, blue. I really... I think, again, I'm being too hesitant. I just need to run forward. God, is that even what I needed to do? I don't know. That's unfortunate. Nope. Sure. Yeah, red, blue. Nice. All right. Well, I guess we actually get to move on to level 10. Wait, so... Oh, no, sorry, that was 8 photos. So 8, 8, 8, and then I don't know how many. I need 52 captured? I don't know what that says. 152, I don't know. We're getting to the EX. Hello, Tenchi. Why do you look so doofy? Is it just me? Ow. She looks doofy. Oh, that's aimed. Oh, good to know. I think I can do this. Well, I can, but that doesn't help me. So again, it's... So whenever you hear the... Yeah, whenever you see the initial flash of red, that's how you know it's aimed. Oh, wow, you really just... Okay, you need to be there charging every day of your life, actually. I forgot. That becomes pretty brutal. I'm understanding now. I'm seeing the problems with this spell card. Oh, that's like the one way I could have failed. I was feeling so confident too. I was like, oh damn, I got it. Oh, I was feeling so good about that. I was like, oh man, actually this one wasn't too bad. Listen, it just means we're gonna get there and we're gonna really succeed this attempt. Not only did that not hit, it did not save me either. I forgot to look at the screen. Yeah. I noticed what I had done wrong. All right. Do we mess it up again though? No, we don't. No, we don't. That one wasn't that bad. That one wasn't bad at all. Oh my god. Shit fucking sucked. Oh, it's Iku. Oh, I love that sprite. I've never actually gotten to see Iku have an official sprite. Ow. I don't know how to read this. I don't. How do I read? How do I? Okay, so it seems kind of aimed at you at the center, so it's kind of like a wide off to the side deal. Yeah. Kind of like a go into the other lane type deal. Come on. Come on, go into the this. Go into the this, to the this. Okay, that's not where I thought that was gonna be aimed. Right, no, because they stick to the same spot. That is right. Yeah, she does twice in the same spot. Okay. I think I'm getting it. I can't wait to entirely not get it later. Listen, but that's a then problem. This is the now problem. Yeah, my problem is that so they take a while before they shoot at you. So I do need to wait a lot longer than I think I do. No, again, it's same position twice. I keep thinking it's aimed twice. Or my brain wants to tell me it's aimed twice. It's not aimed twice. It's aimed once, two times. The problem is that if you go too far to the left, you can still die like an ignoramus. Which is, in fact, me, actually. I am the fabled ignoramus. Okay. I was like, I don't want to go out of focus mode, but I need to go out of focus mode, and then I just died. I think I can. I think I can. You know, I'm pretty sure I can. Ow. I forgot. I got it. Okay. Hold on. I'm about to crack this case wide open. Why did that not work for me? Why does that not work out for me? Wait a minute, maybe this spell card doesn't work like I think it does. Ow. No, it is, but it does, but it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what changes. Listen, if I haven't done anything fuck you with the photos, I'm just gonna assume that I need to sidestep to the left only for the first volley. That's what I'm gonna assume. Yeah, the problem is that, like, it's like, you gotta go, like, super wide, so judging the exact angle you need to go, depending on the situation, is kind of jank. Believe it or not. It's a little janky. It's a little wonk, little jank. But listen. But when you get it, you feel so good. You feel like nothing can even touch you ever again because you're just that goated on the sticks. Okay. Okay. Shit, dude. Shit, dude. Okay, I think I'm getting it, though. I think I'm really getting it, guys. This is definitely gonna be the one. I should not be alive, but I am. So suck it, nerds. No, I thought I was gonna charge a little faster. I was 2% off. If I had gotten it, it would have been cool. Everyone would have loved it, especially me. Maybe only me, but whatever. It would have meant something to me. I don't understand. Maybe it's aimed at like a certain point of you being somewhere. I don't know. I don't know when these lasers get aimed. And it deeply saddens me that I don't know. I would kind of like to know, so I can properly dodge them for all my future dodging endeavors. Like, right here should be safe, and it is. So right here should be safe. It's not. I think because the yellow ones... Oh, you know why? Where I stood was safe. It was getting close to safe, but I deleted some of the yellow ones. I deleted some of the yellow... So... It would have killed me had I not done that. I believe. I should have just gone right. I don't know why I'm trying to go against the flow. Going against the flow makes it a lot harder than it needs to be. Like, I mean, to be fair, depending on your position, sometimes you kind of have to. But, like, right here, I can go with the flow. And know that nothing bad is going to happen to me. Yeah, that one was just hard to read because I didn't know. I had to read a couple layers deep on that. It just kind of happens sometimes. Yeah, I just got scared. So here should be safe. Yeah, I needed to get one over. I got too far over. Again, the balls can make it very annoying to play the way you want to. Because I probably wouldn't have felt the need to go that far over had I, again, if there wasn't just an army of balls just sitting there waiting. Ah. Okay. Huh. There we go. I've actually been getting for a decent few scenes tonight. I was on 9 free when I started this, now I'm on 10 free. That's actually very nice. Now I must deal with rock. I wanna rock, rock. I want to rock. Yeah, probably using the side camera would be better here. Rock RNG is gonna play a heavy factor in whether I can just live. Damn it. I don't even, like, this is a 7 photo. I can't even get to the 3rd photo right now. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but we're gonna get there, alright? We're gonna be a real American hero. Okay. That was just bad movement on my part. I think that's just, that is one of the hardest parts. It's like, the longer the photo goes on, the more prone you are to just dying like an idiot. At the very least, that's a major problem that comes up for me whenever I'm doing these. And it's not like I can't die like an idiot on like the shorter ones too, but again, more time equals greater chance for stupidity on my part. And I don't like that. I want it to be short. I didn't realize she swings the swords whenever she summons the rocks. I like that. It's cool. I don't know. Tenchi's a brat, but she's really, like, I love her design. Her design's so cool. She has a sword. I mean, that's about it, really. That's all you need to convince me. No, I think her design, like, aside from the sword itself, is pretty cool. I just like the mixing of just, like, I don't know, just the blacks and the blues, and then, like, her rainbow hem. And then she got the cool peach on her hat. And then, again, sword. Like, not just any sword, though. Like, literal fucking flame sword. That she, like, steals from her dad or whatever. She's like, hey, Dad, can I borrow that? And he's like, oh, yeah, sure. And then next thing he knows, it's been like 2 months and he still hasn't seen his sword again. Like, I thought you said you were borrowing it. And she's like, I am. Just, you know, just wait a little longer. I'll give it back. They run into some weather trouble or some shit. He's like, Tenchi, the sword. I need it. Please. It's like, just 2 more minutes. Just 2 more minutes. All right, easy photo. Easy scene. Easy scene. Oh, God. It's okay. Holy shit. Okay, that's actually sick, though. I like that. Unfortunately, taking photos of it is going to be very hard for me. You know, I think has the longest photo I've taken this stream literally just been 9-free? I realized like 9-3 took me over like 20 minutes. And then I've done like 10 scenes since then. God, that's so hard. Even if you take a photo, you still have to be ready to spin as if nothing happened. And then you gotta read the stars. That's brutal, dude. It's basically just like find the opening point between the two stars spinning. It's not like you want to follow one. You just need like an intersection between two. Like that. And then you need to pray the star doesn't get in your fucking way. No, again, just go to the right. I want to just charge, so I have to do less, but like, you really do need to focus on just shooting, or on just moving. You just gotta stay alive. I think it's just left, right, more or less. So you're just doing, I disagree. You're doing the same movement just for a long time because you gotta wait for that shit to build back up. And you just need to not get hit by the mini stars. The mini stars are actually the hardest part. Well, okay, no, maybe the big lasers are. The big lasers make it hard to like actually take pictures of her without dying, and then the mini stars just make it hard to stay alive. It's so hard to take pictures of her. Like, look at how close I have to get to dying just to snap a photo. Because she stays so high on the screen. Oh, but if you... Oh. But that sucks, though. But that is technically you're in... You use it when the stars are going apart, like so. And then that's how you get your in. That's how I have been getting my ins, and I haven't realized. The problem is that that's really scary to go for. But that's how you do. But if you're even slightly late on it, that's what happens. But that's what it wants you to do. Okay, I can't believe I lived, actually. I really don't like the movement on this one. I don't like the movement. What are you asking of me, Iku? Why must you ask these things of me? Ah, it's unfortunate. And you just gotta really go for it. I mean, nah, if I just take a little more time to line it up, I actually don't think I need to... I honestly don't think I need to, like, get as close as I think I do. If I take just slightly longer. Ow. I think I needed to wait one more spin on that. It's... It's like taking all of my concentration just to fucking not die. It's so hard. It's Durcolt. Come on. But if it listen. Oh no, that angle sucked. I think we got this though. I think literally just not shifting around. You just be a shifty girl, but you don't press shift. You're just naturally shifty like that. So like the shift key would be irrelevant even. No! I saw it spawn right in front of my eyes, but it was too late. I couldn't do anything at that point. I was like, damn, I'm on a pretty good pace. Maybe I can get it. Guys, maybe this is to earn. This could be to earn, guys. It wasn't to earn. It's never to earn. It's never my to earn. It's always her to earn. Mom says it's my to earn on the Xbox. I've never thought about that, but to earn does sound like you're just saying turn. Like you're just breaking up the syllables. No, it's supposed to be the run. I wonder, I mean, I don't know. Probably just somebody in like Twitch chat said that or some shit. Or maybe it was like some like Reddit post that just said like, this is to earn. The first time I heard it was from Spiff, but like I feel like that you know, I feel like that had to have been like somebody must have said that before. Because that feels like such an internet thing to say. That's so unfortunate. Almost died in the mini star. I would have been so sad. I almost died in the mini star. Okay, nice. It takes a few minutes, but eventually, I don't know, I feel like the talking does help. I just need to get to the point where I can do it. Like, at some point, it does become like I can just relax, because I know what the pattern is. I can just relax, because I know what the pattern is, and I know what I need to do. Like, the way I was reading that in the start was so different. Because, again, it was like... When I was first trying to read the stars, it was like I was trying to read them, like, each star individually. But then, like, in that final attempt, in some of those final attempts, I realized it's like... No, you're just waiting for... And, like, I did say this, right? But, like... Again, it was, like, those final attempts that I really noticed, like... Oh, it is, like, the stars overlap. Like... It's like the end points of the stars will overlap, and immediately after they do that, that's your gap. Like, then you run in. That is when it's your turn to play the video game. And then from there, it's really just like making sure that you just don't die to the little stars. Again, that is why I like, I don't know. That's why I like guides that explain shit. Cause like once you know what like visual stuff you're looking for, the answer to things can be like so much more simpler than when you first started. But like again, even if you look at footage of someone else do it, like you're not gonna get it. Cause like your eyes aren't really gonna be seeing what they're seeing. Like, I was able to read the pattern like that, but that was only because I just kept throwing myself at it. But if I was looking at that pattern for the first time, like, I can't really appreciate, like... If I was seeing somebody do that pattern for the first time, I can't really appreciate, like, how they're seeing it. I'd more so be confused as to how they're reading it, probably. I feel like this one's just a simple left-right, but, like, it also just feels very easy to accidentally trap yourself. Kind of like that. Well, I didn't really trap myself, but still. It's very easy to just get, like, a rogue shot going the wrong way. I should not have lived. I just shouldn't have... I just should not have lived that. That's just what that is. This doesn't feel that bad, but also I haven't managed to get to the last one, so... And also, that's what I said about 9-free, and I spent like over 20 minutes on that. Not including the time before stream. That was just on stream. I was attempting it a couple minutes before stream as well. I don't know when I got to the last. That is the saddest thing. That is the saddest. That is the saddest. That is the saddest. That is the saddest. You've got to be fucking kidding. You've got to be fucking kidding me. There's no way. There's legit no way. I missed 2 fucking shots. I had 2 shots at winning and I missed both of them. I don't even know if I could hit those from those distance, but oh god. What do you mean that didn't count? She was like sort of in the shot. She was sort of there. Come on. Ow. But what if I won though? Have you considered that? What about just winning? Chat. I'm just gonna win. I realized what my problem was all along. It was just the fact that I wasn't good enough at the game. Now I am. That was it, just not how you do that. Yeah, I need to move a little sooner than that. I feel like I almost get it, but there's something to the equation I'm missing. Because, like, there's just sometimes where I put myself in loose scenarios, and I don't exactly know how I'm getting there. I just know that sometimes I get there. See, like, right there, if I had gone to the right, I just would have died. So I had to go to the left, but I feel like to the left is just trapping myself. Yeah, I don't fully understand. I do realize, like, I could start, like, I don't have to aim it to the center to start with. And I think if I'm in that situation, don't try going under, maybe. Go over. Ah! Toshoyun. He no we. He no we. He no none. I love he no we. See, it's the incident where Reimu just doesn't... Alright, no, well... No, it's not Reimu, because it's Hinonoi. So it's like Ryunosuke doesn't know what's going on. And that's the whole incident. Ryunosuke is like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Just at all. He's got to figure it out. Touhou Shinonoi is when, is when Reimu's got to figure out what's going on. I get, like, not just like any incident or whatever, just with her whole existence. She's like, just has an existential crisis. I think it's way funnier if it's Ryunosuke, though. Ryunosuke is just like, why do I exist? And that's the whole game. He's got to figure it out. I needed to go right there, not left. I keep forgetting, like, I keep thinking I'm, like, stream all the way, but that's not... I can't do it like that. I gotta wait a little bit. Wow. That is the longest I've ever seen her wait. Caught her at a bad time, I guess. Oh, fuck. Yeah, again, I don't know how I got to the final. I got to the final before I even knew it on that other attempt. I just, like, was randomly like, oh, I'm at the final. How did I get here? Who knows? But I'm here now. Ah, shit. I thought I could get under that. I thought I could get under. I think, like, I'm a little too quick to try restreaming. There's some times where I'm doing and it's fine, but there's other times where it's like, again, I could really afford to just go to the corner. And it'd probably work out just a little bit better for me. No, again. Like, if I don't have a shot to take out the rest of the photos and, like, there's stuff coming at me from the other direction still, just go the same way twice. Like, there's no harm in going the same way twice. Ah. I needed to go just a little bit farther. The blue is just a little too much in my way. I needed to go just a little bit farther to the right. Red was a little bit too much in my way. That's unfortunate. Again, it's like, I think it's more or less just a stream left and right, but like, there's something here. I think it is the double. I think it's the double boil and trouble or whatever. And also not overextending whenever they shoot red. Because that's a common issue I'm running into by the looks of it. No, I just had to be a little bit more up, dude. I had to be a little bit more up. That was good, though. That was good. No, again, don't restream. It's double left, double right. Double left, double right. That's probably what I did accidentally on, like, again, that one attempt that made it to the final. This is just Omega fucked. I have Omega fucked this. But don't worry, no. Don't worry, because it's actually fine. Again, no. Double left, double right. This is the start of a new wave. Double rock. Exactly. It's my favorite flavor of ice cream. It's like Rocky Road? No. Double Rocky Road. That's what we need. Look at that. Look at that. Rest 5. It's basically done at this point. Just pack your bags, Tenchi. Like the countdown is started to your end. Really. The countdown has started. It starts right now, actually. The countdown starts literally right now. Again, I'm going a little too far. I'm a little too far. I do love, what was it, with like fantasy, I was playing Fantasy Main Wars, and I was on like the SA chapter or whatever, where you're fighting against a Tori. You clear her non-spell, and she's like, you can give up right now if you want, and I'm just like, I'm kicking your ass right now. I don't need shit. If I'm being honest, I wasn't really kicking her ass, but I was winning. It was not completely one-sided, to be real, but... Rock and Crunch. That's Rox's favorite flavor. Your favorite ice cream to activate Rock Breaker command style from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Listen, when are we getting Roxas flavored ice cream? That's what I need to know. Wanna have an ice cream cone, or I wanna have ice cream in the shape of that dude's like whack ass hair, anime haircut he's got going on. Or like, no, you know like those shit. No, if I just oh god, I almost had it. No. I got it. I understand. But you know those like those ice creams or whatever, where it's like a character's face on it. You got like that one ice cream, or it's like an ice cream bar, but it has like SpongeBob's face on it. I want that, but like with Roxas, because I think that'd be funny. Yeah, okay, so my problem there was that I streamed that a little too far, so I ended up running directly into the blue. So just don't do that, Kappa. Shit. Maybe I should just look this one up. Maybe I should see what a different player did. A smarter, more handsomer player. With much worse resolution. That's how you know they're good, though. Yeah, let's see. What scene are we on? Yeah, this will probably be our final scene for tonight if I can get it. It's 10-5. 10-5. The new commentary version. Wait, what? Oh, no, level 10 EQ, yeah. Okay, hide whatever. Let's see. Keystone Funnel. It's over a minute long. Oh, wow, they just get right in there. Oh, yeah, you can just do that. Oh, that's really good, actually. Wait a minute. Interesting. I don't fully understand why they're doing what they're doing, but it is working. And then that was a double left. Again, typically the streams are like double left, double right. And then you shoot. And then just left, left. Yeah, and again, they're adjusting the stream timings. Hitting her is kind of hard, or can be kind of hard, but... Yeah, the first couple ones they just kind of go ham on, and then they get into the rhythm for the last. Okay. I'll see if I can get that to work. Hold on. Alright, no. So it was... Yeah, if you do it right, like, it takes a while for her to be able to shoot again. Okay, so your shot has to be lined up just correctly, though. So, like, it takes out... I understand. So if it doesn't take them out, then you gotta readjust. That's why it takes so long, though, for her to summon the new wave. And then just go in between the waves like that. I think that is... Oh, shit. That is one big difference that I should be doing. Yeah. And then just don't panic. I panicked, which is why I got hit. But if I just do that... Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that method. I messed something up there. Alright. It's a little... Yeah. The rocks really do spread out if you don't hit it, though, is the issue. Yeah, and then that was in my way. Am I sure I want to go for it like this? I mean, it could work, and I don't think it in and of itself is messing anything up, actually. I'm definitely gonna get to the point where I'm gonna need to stop stream and go to sleep, but like, man, if I really want to get this spell card. Yeah, maybe just don't go for it like that. That's mainly useful for, like, score strats, it seems. So just don't worry about it for... I don't know. That's mainly cool for just styling on her. But if I don't love styling... Yeah, I needed to do a quicker jump than that. And then I gotta read where I need to go afterwards. I really do love styling for literally no reason. It's so fun. Okay, so like this. Whew. Ah, that one's so difficult. So I think, like, again, you just can't be all the way in the corner when that happens. Otherwise, you just kind of die. You can't be all the way in the corner. That one's hard to time. It always, like, comes out half a second after I think it should. Yeah, again, it's just brutal when it happens like that. Come on. Come on. Ah! Is it because she's low on the screen that it doesn't work? I'm kind of curious. I'm trying to think of, like, what causes that to not work. Because there are just times where, like, where I would normally stand is just completely blocked. Well, that was 2 hours, but, like, I can't feel satisfied knowing that I haven't beat this one yet when I feel so close to getting it. Come on. Come on. that was just super unfortunate. It didn't swap as soon as I thought it would. I don't know why I moved. I didn't need to, actually. I was just safe. Wait a minute. Oh, that was so bad. Yeah. I'm very bad at looking behind myself in Touhou. That's why I hate backwards dodging. No, I should have just gone right. Yeah, she does summon 2 before pausing, which is why this happens. Which is why the 2 in the row thing... Again, that's why, like, double... That's why double movements are important. I still just end up trapping myself a lot of the time, though, just because my movement is not very good. Okay. God, I tried holding Z and then pressing up. I got it wrong. I did it in the wrong order. Psych. That's the wrong number. Go right again, or go left again, I mean. Don't go right is what I was thinking. Just whatever you do, do not go right. 'Tis a very bad and scary place, the right side. Ooh. I never choke twice. That's not even remotely true, but I didn't choke this time. Alright, there we go. 'Tis 2 hours, and I should probably fall asleep. That's good, though. Again, given the fact that I was here before, and now I'm all the way to here, or here. That's pretty fucking nice. I will, I'll see. What was it? Yokai did say there's someone playing Touhou 9.5. You want to see if we can find them? I don't even know if I have enough people here to raid. We'll see. There's a couple things I could check. I don't know who... Oh, wait, no. They said who, right? Nah, I don't know who the other person was. I don't know if they're still playing or not. 'Tis fine. I mean, I could check the Touhou channel now that I think about it. Yeah, I can't be bothered. Ultra Puzzle Cat. Oh, well, yeah, Sarah's playing... And they're playing Puzzled Cat. It's a different game. I don't know. Very interesting. In any case, that is going to be it for me this stream. Hope you have a good rest of your time. Or thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.